Years, over a decade, the BJP targeted Ashok Chavan, says he's the symbol of corruption, of nepotism. His name was there right in the middle of the reporting on the other scam, Kargil for Profit, in which I questioned him openly. And frankly, I don't know what the BJP hopes to achieve by getting this man who's associated so deeply with corruption and nepotism in the public imagination into the BJP. The BJP feels this is going to benefit them. We disagree. Let's debate.
After a sustained campaign against Ashok Chavan in the other scam, BJP now inducts the former Maharashtra Chief Minister. Not the first time the BJP has joined hands with a leader it once accused of graft. Baba Siddiqui, who also recently entered the NDA fold, welcomed the move.
अशोक चवान जी ने मुझे फ़ोन किया था तो मैंने उनको मस्ती में कहा था, हालांकि मुझे पता था, तो मैंने उन्हें कहा था कि भाई आप भी तो रास्ते में मुझे मिलने वाले हो, तो आप मुझे क्यों फ़ोन कर रहे हो? बोले बाबा मैं तुम्हें पूछ रहा हूँ और तुम मुझे कह रहे हो। बोला जो हकीकत है मैं आपको बता रहा हूँ। और अभी तो और भी लोग आएंगे, क्योंकि जब इंसान को घुटन महसूस होती है तो अपना रास्ता ढूंढता है।
Maharashtra Congress chief has slammed Chavan for jumping ship and raised the other scam.
और सीटें कांग्रेस की बढ़ेगी। चौहान जी जाने के बाद कोई फर्क कांग्रेस पे नहीं पड़ेगा। जो व्हाइट पेपर डिक्लेयर किया केंद्र सरकार ने, यूपीए सरकार का, उसमें आदर्श घोटाले का उल्लेख और स्पेशली प्रधानमंत्री ने उसके बारे में किया। तो आदर्श घोटाले में कौन है वो तो आपको सबको पता है, वो तो छुपी नहीं है।
Another former Maharashtra Congress Chief Minister, Prithviraj Chavan, also raised the graft issue.
3-4 दिन पहले दिल्ली की केंद्र सरकार ने एक व्हाइट पेपर निकाला था यूपीए सरकार के कार्यकाल के दौरान कुछ घोटाले जो कथित घोटाले थे। उस घोटालों में आदर्श हाउसिंग सोसाइटी स्कैम का बिल्कुल खास जिक्र है और वो मामला कोर्ट में मुकदमा चल रहा है। इस तरह का उसमें जिक्र है। क्या कारण है लिखने का? और उसके 2-3 दिन बाद ये फैसला होता है।
As the Kargil for Profit scam, an issue once raised as a potent weapon to target the Ashok Chavan government, forcing him to resign, has now perhaps been forgotten by the BJP and picked up by the Congress. It needs to be asked, how would the BJP handle the ambition of those who might not be coming to it purely for ideological objectives? Let's debate.
Brajmohan Srivastava of the NCP, Krishna Hegde, who's representing the Shiv Sena, and Kapil Madan, who backs the Congress. Tuhin, my first question is to you, Tuhin Sinha, national spokesperson of the BJP. Tuhin, if tomorrow Suresh Kalmadi wants to join the BJP, you will welcome him also with open arms? More the merrier. Why don't you take also Suresh Kalmadi into the BJP? Can you hear me, Tuhin? I think I lost the link out there. Will you take Suresh Kalmadi also if he wants to join into the BJP?
On merit. Yeah, I can hear you. Suresh Kalmadi won't be welcomed when it comes to Ashok Chauhan. Unfortunately, there was no, the case did not move beyond a point. But the point is, let me put it this way. The Congress, when you are in Congress, there is a history and there is a culture of corruption. The case is in the High Court, Tuhin. This was 15 years ago. The case is in the High Court. When the same person, let me...
No, the case is in the High Court. He's mentioned in your white paper. He's associated with others. No. When I exposed the Kargil for Profit scam, all you people started coming on my shows and saying, yes, good, because of your pressure, Ashok Chavan was removed. We must fight this kind of corruption. I want to remind you, these were the scams. 2010, CWG, 2G, others, Kargil for Profit, these were the scams. People had hope that BJP will come and fight these people. Now 12 years have passed, and you're welcoming these same people into your party. I mean, Ashok Chavan is the limit.
Arnab, when it comes to Congress party, unfortunately, the kingpin of Congress corruption is somewhere
I'm talking about
else.
your
the Congress
party.
has a history
Why have
of-
you brought this man associated with corruption and nepotism into your party?
No, we deal with each case on merit. See, right now, our priority is to get 400 seats because the decimation of the present Congress led by led by
So to get
led
400
surroundically
seats,
by
you'll get
Rahul
Kalmadi
Gandhi,
also.
That needs to end.
Will you do that?
No, we won't.
No,
We won't.
I'm not
We won't
understanding.
get Asaduddin Owaisi.
Why do
We
you
won't
need to?
get
Okay,
Kalmadi.
1 minute. I get Krishna Hegde on this. Krishna Hegde, what's your thought on this?
Arnab, as the Chief Minister,
No, 1 minute. Let's get Krishna Hegde, then I come to you.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes,
Arnab?
I can.
See, as the Chief Minister,
Yes, I
Ashok
can.
Chavan had the discretionary power to allot hundreds of flats. And he termed this Adarsh as a political accident. Secondly, the Honorable High Court also squashed any proceedings against him or any action against him. So there is nothing prima facie against him. And the BJP has welcomed him into the party.
Three
It is
major,
the
two
Congress who has
cases
lost a
related to
grassroots
Adarsh and one case related to land grabbing are still pending against Ashok Chavan.
Arnab, it is, it's a open fact that when Ashok Chavanji was with the Mahavikas Agadi government, none of them said anything. Today, when Ashok Chavanji has come into the BJP, they have forgotten that he's a grassroots leader with a massive pan-Maharashtra approach and
But
roots
you
there.
said, no,
And
but
he's
you
got
said,
supporters in every district and
I
every
didn't say,
taluka.
you said, no, BJP said that Ashok Chavan's thinking cannot go beyond scams. That was said by the
So I think,
BJP,
see,
and he said
in
you are
politics,
cancer.
You have to sometimes make statement. But however,
No,
if
no,
you see Ashok Chavanji's record, he has been a clean administrator. As a MLA, I worked with him twice in his team, and therefore, as a
Clean
and a
administrator
person
associated with
a
corruption
grassroots-
and nepotism all his political career.
Nah, see, he has also termed it as a political accident. What happened in Adarsh, and I think if someone has made a mistake once, I think
Political
he should be-
accident. Kalmadi also will say it was a political accident.
No,
I want to get it. I know 1 minute. I think this is Brijmohan Srivastava.
Flats, but he did not. And
Since
in-
Ajit
in
Pawar has
others,
also
of
been
course, there
welcomed in with
was a
open
mistake
arms.
and he made a mistake.
Is the wrong precedent being set? I'm sure you're the beneficiary, but I don't know if the BJP benefits from this. What do you think, Mr. Srivastav?
Arnabji, we are not the beneficiaries of anything. Actually, there was no case against the Ajit Pawar Sahab registered in any investigating agency, and I am sure it, because when the allegation was slapped on the Ajit Pawar Sahab, at that time in his ministry there were only the 13,000 CR budget there, and the allegation was slapped on him was the 70,000 crore corruption. So we know it, that it is simply demolish the personality of a politician by the rival politicians. This was the game over there. So we are not the beneficiaries of it. But one thing is very clear: if Ashok Chavan ji has joined the BJP, it is between the Ashok Chavan Sahab and the BJP. Why he has taken him and why he has gone there? It's
so
between
you have
them.
nothing to do with it. Okay, fine.
On this particular
Kapil.
Ashok Chavan entry, I personally feel that there is.
So, Arnab, I should begin by saying I would like to, thank my good friend Tuhin here. He was incredibly honest today. So he did not made up any stories, and he was very clear. He didn't had any response whether, Mr. Ashok Chavan is corrupt or not, whether the cases are gone or not. He very categorically admitted that because they want to have 400 seats, they will have anyone in the party. So it shows only two things. So they create an anti-corruption facade, which does not have any merit, which does not have any foundation. They will take, to anyone and everyone to first, slap cases against them, and thereafter to coerce them to join, their fold, so as to weaken the opposition. Tuheen could
The
not
cases
have
against
been
Ashok
more
Chavan
clearer
were slapped
today.
before 2014
More
and he
cle-
was found guilty
May-
by a
may I-
judicial commission way before the BJP came to
may
power.
I-
So you're factually wrong. Tuhin is responding. Tuhin, one minute,
Arnab,
1 minute.
so
We have one
my
versus one
point is
Tuhin.
very clear.
Tuhin has got a
So
bad
in
line. He wants to
Arnab, I
respond, so
can
let's give him a
assure you-
chance. He's got a bad
can
bandwidth
assure
out
you-
there, but we'll give him a chance and then come back to you.
Arnab, I can assure you that we will never get into an alliance with a convicted criminal like Lalu Yadav. In politics, we make allegations, but even now I'm telling you, if Ashok Chavan gets convicted in any case, we will be the first to get out of it. But the fact is, Congress, there was a culture of corruption. Every saint has a past. Ashok Chavan did 15 years ago. The primary onus should be upon Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi, who had created a culture of corruption where they could not do anything every single day without perpetrating a scam.
So, Tuheen, can you please confirm what kind
But
of
Tuheen,
culture are
may
you
I just-
developing
may I
when you
just-
have, Mr. Suvendu Adhikari who's facing corruption allegation? What kind of culture you are bringing when you have Mr. Hemanta Biswa Sarma? What kind of culture are
That
you
every
bringing when
state
you have Mr.
government, Mr.
Chavan?
Kapil Madan, are you aware
What kind
that
of
every
culture?
state
What kind
government
of
has an
culture are you bringing
anti-corruption
when
bureau?
you have
I'm
Mr.
challenging
Ajit
Mamata
Pawar?
Banerjee.
What kind of culture are you bringing?
Suvendu
What kind of culture are you bringing when you
Adhikari.
have Mr. Praful Patel?
I'm challenging
What
Mamata
is the
Banerjee.
status?
Go after
No,
Suvendu
I can tell
Adhikari.
you
You
and I can
carry out
assure you.
your
I can tell you and I can
investigation under
assure
the
you.
state's anti-corruption bureau. You will find nothing.
I can tell you and I can assure you the cases against them will go in cold storage. It will never see the light of the day because it is the washing machine which they have chosen and the washing machine will launder them.
No, every
and the
time you call us washing
will
machine,
return
you are
them white
admitting
and
that you are
clean.
dirty clothes.
No, so
Clothes.
washing machine
Please
will,
don't call
will
us washing
turn
machine
them
because you are
clean.
admitting that all the
No.
clothes on your side are dirty.
Washing machine will turn them. Washing machine will turns people, or
Try to
either you are a
understand. You
washing
made
machine
some
or either you are a cold
preposterous and
storage.
ridiculous charges against the BJP in Karnataka. 40% Sarkara. You made this charge. It has been 8 months since your government was formed in Karnataka. If you have any evidence, why don't you get the state anti-corruption bureau to investigate
Is this
our
correct?
leaders?
Is this correct that one of the
Making
MLA in
ridiculous and
Karnataka was
baseless
found with
allegations
cash?
and misleading people.
So you will make any kind of an allegation, but your audience, Arnab's
Tuhin,
audience are very
may I
smart
just
and intelligent.
1 minute?
They're getting your drift.
1 minute, just
They're
allow
getting
me.
that you're trying to fool them.
Tuhin, you need to be logical about
Don't
this.
consider them
1 minute, please. 1 minute.
Don't try
1
to
minute.
question their
Tuhin,
intelligence.
Kapil, give me a moment. I want to explain to Tuhin how this will be looked at. You see, Tuhin, the cases are on. Okay, there are cases which are filed by the Anti-Corruption Bureau of the Central Bureau of Investigation. There are cases filed by the Enforcement Directorate. Okay, ED has not made any arrest, nor has it filed a charge sheet. There is a case of land grab. Now the question is, these cases are pending. There has been no process, what you call cold storage. Okay, the charges are serious: cheating, criminal conspiracy, forgery, Indian Penal Code, etc., etc. Prevention of Corruption Act. Now you take him into the party. First thing, why you should not take him into the party, you should say this is going to be a conflict of interest. If I let him go, if I go soft on him, it will be said that I have let him go because he's joined the BJP. There is an obvious conflict of interest. And Tuhin, let me remind you, I fought these corruption cases so hard, 2010, 2011, 2012, even today people remember. And the faces of corruption were Kalmadi, Ashok Chavan, Ajit Pawar. And when I ask Arvind Kejriwal that how are you now sharing the stage with Sharad Pawar, who you said you would expose, Lalu Prasad, who you said you would expose, you say great question. I would ask you, how are you letting Ashok Chavan come together with you, who you said you would expose? But you say no. So you got to give me a different reply. You're not answering my question. Does it not matter to you? Public perception से कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता है क्या? तुहिन अगर नहीं पड़ता है तो बोल दीजिए नहीं पड़ता है. You're a ruling party. You're doing very well. You're going to win the next election. But do you need Ashok Chavan to win the election?
Arnab, in politics, sometimes we need to take pragmatic and practical decisions. But like I said, BJP has a zero tolerance towards corruption. जब ये लोग कांग्रेस में थे, कांग्रेस में corruption करते थे, they will not, carry out similar activities and behavior while they are in the BJP. And again, I'm telling you that the
अरे
investigation
कहना क्या चाह रहे हो? अभी आप बोल रहे थे कि करप्शन प्रूव नहीं हुआ, आप बोल रहे हो कि वहां करप्शन करते थे, यहाँ नहीं
if there is
करेंगे,
any
बोलना क्या चाह
case
रहे
where
हो?
they get convicted or which no, please don't interfere in between. The law takes its own course. A political decision in a case which has been pending for 15 years should ideally not stop because the person has not been convicted, he has not been proven guilty at all. Having said that, like I said, it is our responsibility. When he joins our party, he will have to subscribe to ethical values and he will not be able to do similar things which he was able to do in the Congress because the Congress perpetrated all that.
But you don't have any problem
Chandrakant Patil, your minister, Chandrakant Patil, your minister said that Ashok Chavan has allegedly illegally transferred flats to his family members in Mumbai. How will Chandrakant Patil work with Ashok Chavan now? Krishna Hegde, politicians tell me practical decision, but ये सवाल मेरा जायज है कि नहीं है? Is it not a relevant question, Mr. Hegde?
The discretionary power to allot flats. He has admitted that allotting the 2 flats has been a mistake. When he has admitted that it has been a political accident and a mistake, and right now also the High Court has ruled in his favor and said that it has quashed any action against him.
If Kalmadi says tomorrow it was a mistake,
we have to also accept the good work that he has done before. Whether even for the Congress, he's brought the Congress back in Maharashtra twice into power, and he was the chief minister twice.
Madhu?
So he's a person with a grassroots
no, you are talking.
touch, and therefore I think it will be beneficial for the BJP in Maharashtra to have Ashok Chavan on the side.
Beneficial politically, but Brijmohan Srivastava.
And it is a political decision which is taken. Whatever accident
I don't know. Brijmohan Srivastava, my other concern is how will all these people work together? Isn't this political coalition in Maharashtra becoming very messy, cumbersome and clumsy to handle?
No, I don't
With
think
no
so at all.
clear
I think
ideological core at the bottom of
Ashok Chavan may fill the form for the Rajya Sabha as said in the media circles. We have got 3 leaders in the alliance.
Can't hear.
One is
Brijmohan.
Eknath Shinde ji, one is
Can't hear.
Fadnavis ji, and one is Ajit Dada Pawar ji. And all 3 are matured leaders,
Brijmohan ji
and I
can't
think
hear
all
you.
3 are working in tandem for the benefit of the people
Brijmohan
of Maharashtra.
Srivastava can't hear you.
And in the last
Actually,
1.5 years, whatever work we have done for the people of
Arnab-ji,
Maharashtra, I think it is
I totally agree with you. The political scene is not very very bright. This is fact. But why the Congress has not raised question against the Ashok Chavan? Why they have given him opportunity to become a PW minister in the last Mahavikas Aghadi if he was so corrupt? So this is also in question. Why the Congress is keeping these type of people with them then? Why Congress leaders has not spoken against him when he was in the Congress? This is also in question. So I personally feel that it is not a time to discuss this matter because nobody is ready to listen this thing, and nobody is ready to speak against this type of happenings. So it is going on. This is the issue.
Well, I think, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure you will look at it in terms of pragmatism, but I look upon it, Tuhin, as a compromise, an unnecessary compromise. That is my view.